Somehow Mario had found the strength to cross the desert-sweltering dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out of the sand. Thankful for the shade, English, Mario and Tippi ventured deeper inside. Tippi, that was her name. I completely forgot her name there for a while. I apologize. They were the very ruins old man Watch It had warned them about. What dangers lurked in the shady corridors ahead? My chair is turning, so I cannot see the screen anymore. Get back around, chair. Hello and salutations, Monster of the Ruins. My name is John Johnson. I am Let's Playing Super Paper Mario, as you are probably already aware of from the previous episodes. However, something you may have noticed is that Tippi can feel it calling. The pure heart is nearby. She's in something from sand dunes. Care from her. Some masses are in her head. Okay, yeah. Yeah, something you may immediately notice is that this episode is the first one that looks good. Okay, you guys, or at least the ones of you that have been around for a while and aren't watching this in the future, you guys know me, and you guys know I'm a bit of a quality hoe, as it were, in terms of video quality. I've always been really obsessive, especially like back when Skyrim was going on and all that, about just having quality videos. Having things look the best I can, especially when I invested so much into my computer and my capture card and all that. It's always been a big ow! Oh, and I knocked a mushroom. Is it still down here? No, it is not still down there. Get out. It's always been a pretty big deal to me to have good-looking video, because there's no reason to not have good-looking video when you have the particular PC that I have, along with the particular capture card I have. And I've never really been happy with the quality of my videos, to be honest with you, my visual quality. Also, that was a new item. What does it do? I don't remember. Let's go find out. If I can, there we go. No, that's not the right button, John. There you go. Now you're cooking with flames. Life term, automatically restores 5 HP if you fall in battle. It's very, very useful, basically, and that's why I want to show it off. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I've always been really obsessive about my quality. You guys know that. Everybody knows that. But I've never quite been able to achieve what I call the Chugga-Conroy standard, and I'd say that specifically because of this game and how it is. I've always used not just Chuggas, but other LPers' videos of games I've LP'd as a kind of a bar to see quality-wise where I need to fall. And for this particular game, I've been using. Ow, that shell came back to haunt me, didn't it? For this particular game, I've been using Chuck Conroy's LP of this and doing like side-by-side comparisons of the episodes in terms of video quality. It's not like I'm copying them or anything like that. Lord knows I don't want to get that started, that conversation. But yeah, I've been doing like side-by-side comparisons to check my video quality and all that. I've never been able to get it down, and it irritates the crap out of me. However, the point of this actual story is that I went out and bought some $18 component cables from GameStop for the Wii, and all of a sudden everything is clear in the day and makes sense. Yeah. All that time and effort spent rendering and re-rendering samples and trying to figure out what the best setup is and trying to figure out how they make it 1280, 720, how they do all that without stretching it and flattening the pixels is at $18. $18. You heard me. Yeah, solved by 18 bucks, which I totally could have done like a year ago. But hey, you know, best laid plans. Whatever. I'm not gonna focus on it. Point is, it looks a lot better now. And if you guys don't believe me, here, look at this. Woohoo! Yeah, editing. I'm good at it. I'm also kind of locking myself in to learning how to do what is going on screen right now. Yeah, you're seeing a side-by-side comparison of the old videos versus the new videos, and hopefully you guys notice a difference, and I'm not just totally crappy insane about all this. That's my goal, anyway, is to hopefully see that you guys see a difference. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Point is, for the first time in like 2 years, I'm actually fairly happy with my video quality of this particular game. I haven't recorded Ocarina of Time yet with it either, so I don't know if it's gonna make it look better, because I use the Wii to record Ocarina of Time, so I think it'll make it look better. At the very least, it'll make it to where I don't have to stretch it as much. I don't have to stretch it as much to make it full screen, so hopefully that'll be fixed a little bit. I do believe you can actually grind in this room if you want to, but no. No. A little too time consuming for me. There's a room coming up, possibly not in this episode, but maybe in the next, that it'll be a particularly good room to get experience in, and I'll be sure to point that out when it comes across. That's... My English is fantastic. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Do I not have the key? Do I not have the key? Also, I don't remember the shortcuts. Jeez. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I thought... Did I not get the key already? Oh, no. Okay, sorry. I got distracted talking about quality and forgot what that little puzzle I just solved did. Good gerb. John, just good gerbs all around. You're the gerbiest gerb that ever gerbed. I don't know what a gerb is. I really hope it's not something offensive. Apparently that's like a thing in the LP communities to accidentally be offensive with terms like that. I know the Grumps did it at one point in time. Which, I mean, I hate to say it, but growing up where I did, I have a fairly encyclopedic knowledge of racial slurs, unfortunately. Not by choice, I assure you. It just kind of invades your life down here sometimes. Unfortunate. As I said many times before, I love the place I live. I do not love the people in it. Quite the opposite, in fact. Oh yeah, we have another Tippi secret here. Another weird thing about the new chords that I actually have to record on my... Come on, pick up, you stupid Wii. Why are you not... Dude, what the crap, man? There we go. Hey, whoa, hey. Yeah, another weird thing about the way my recording's set up, I know something's there, please show it to me, is that I'm using one of my computer monitors to play on because it's the only HD TV I have in my game room. I have my old CRT, what I usually record it on, but since I got the new cables and blah, 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 incompatibility. However, the weird thing about that is my Wii is actually, like, on the other, not on the other side of the room, necessarily, but like in the other direction, so anytime I have to point, you may have heard my chair squeaking, anytime I have to point at the screen like that, I'm gonna have to like flip my chair around. I may cause some problems, but hey, we got a Buzzy Beetle card, that solves everything, you know? Sometimes all you need is a good card in life. Ow. And to not slap the... Also, I have 4 life, when did that happen? Uh-oh, this is... Well, I've seemed to have gotten myself in quite the pickle here. Okay, did that work? Yes, okay. Oh, God. It came back alive. Run away. I was going to try and kick it out, but no. Ah. Oh, crap. This one's still going, too. Man, these shells are dooming me here. It's horrible. Alright, so we already went that way. Let's go the other way. Yay. We could easily dodge these fires. Oh, no! My HP is critical. Use a shroom shake. I do have a shroom shake. I guess we can go ahead and use a shroom shake. Why not? We really might as well. It's not like we're going to use them on anything else. Crap, I keep forgetting my shortcuts. There we go. I actually didn't even know these shortcuts existed until fairly recently, like the other day when I was practicing. I know, for a game I love so much. I got a bad habit about that, though. I think those of you that watched my Majora's Mask stream probably know that by me. It's like, no matter how much I love a game, for whatever reason, I always forget things about that game, and it's usually little details. I don't know why. It's just a thing that I do, that my brain does on its own, completely without my voluntary action. You need to go over there. Ah! So yeah. Sorry, randomly screamed into the mic. I do apologize. I've been very hyper while recording lately, and I don't know why. I guess because I went so long without doing it. It just kind of... You turn it into something. Jump, Mario, you stupid... Oh, wait. Jump, Mario, you stupid fool. There we go. You turn it into something enjoyable, which, I mean, obviously it's enjoyable. That's why you do it in the first place. But... especially when you have to go so long without doing it, because I really had to, and I know that's bad to say because I've taken breaks before, mostly due to technical issues more than anything, but I know that's kind of crappy for me to say that I had to do it, but I really legit had to this time, mostly due to time, work. Being an adult sucks sometimes, honestly. Oh, hey, big red switch. That's neat. I like big red switches. I do not, however, like giant, spiky balls of death coming out of the wall. You can't actually escape these by flipping either. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Ha! Look at that! Well, then, that's completely useless. Bye! I actually didn't know you could do that either, see? There's a lot of stuff I don't know about games I like. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I like to keep the mystery. That's what I'm going to say, anyway. This cutscene bothers me, too, because the ones that go off screen to the right like that take forever to get back. You always have this one little straggler. Wait for it. Oh no, we didn't have straggler that time. You just had to prove me wrong, Game, yet again. Why do you hate me so? I send so much love your way, Game. And you're just like, ah, screw John, you don't know what the crap he's talking about. Let's make him look like a fool in front of like a dozen people. Which doesn't sound like a lot in the grand scheme of things, but honestly, it's a lot to me. Because I never thought anybody would actually watch this crap. Anyways. I do love... Like, I don't... It's one of those things where... Also, that's, like, apparently my catchphrase now. I cycle through things to repeat constantly. It's one of those things where no matter how much you love something... You don't know it. It's something you lose as a kid. When you're a kid and you really enjoy a game, like, okay, like me and Diddy Kong Racing. I know friggin' everything about Diddy Kong Racing. Absolutely everything. At least I'm pretty sure I do. And the reason why is because I spent a crap ton of time, and also we're in the desert. Where's my horse with no name? I've already made that joke. Warning! Okay. What warning of what? You can't just yell warning and then nothing happens. Oh, wait, something's happening. Oh, hey, look, it's a dragon. Cool! He glows. That's awesome. Yes, this is Fracktail, if I remember his name right. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. That's a horrible movie. Don't ever watch that movie. Wait, scan initialized. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. Man, I'm a level 10 at least. Do not even joke with me. Incredible! Possible subject identification. But it isn't possible. Hold your position. Searching databanks. And I love that it plays the tone from the Wii Shop menu. That's it's good. Oh, it's good. It's good stuff. Search complete. One positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I am called Fracktail. Yeah, I was actually right for once. My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The pure heart is just ahead. Oh, well, thank you. Aha. It won't be that easy, oh no. I think that's the voice I gave him. Who speaks? Good question. As always. Oh, hey, it's Luigi. What's up? So very nice to meet you. And your mustache. You can't really meet a mustache. It's a technical... Well, actually, no, it's not an imminent object. What? I am Count Blex, Master of Dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dimentio, who always reminds me of New Orleans, because to me he looks like a Mardi Gras doll for some reason, just the colors are wrong. Remember the name well. Okay. I know you, you're that... ... It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Abracadabra. Sorry, I choked from making that noise. Yes, much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. We need snacks. On you! Ha, you're clever. For you, all the snack! Ciao! Yeah, you're just full of wisdom there, aren't you? What did he just... Beep! I am Air Zelda 2 reference. Press any key to restart. System not found. Insert attached disk. Disk not found. Please confirm disk cover is closed. Read error. Insert boot disk and press enter. No response. System may be busy and melting into slag. Application error. Save your work and quit. You lost everything. Way to go, genius. Wait for processors. 404 computer hamsters not found. Threat level upgraded to Jelly Roll 1. Detonation imminent. I want to find whoever wrote the dialogue for this game and just plug it in. Blip, blip. Run current identification. Run insult generator. Result. Go away, Yeti Lip. Control, Alt, Delete. And I know it's not Control, it's... Oh no, it is Control. For some reason, I always want to call it Central. I don't know why. It's a C Control in that shorthand, and I think Central. I get made fun of a lot because I call it Central, Alt, Delete. I'm stupid. I know. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Anyway, so yes, we have Fracktail here. Fracktail would fly through dimensions like that. He's actually very easy, and actually somewhat time-consuming more than anything. If we're gonna be perfectly honest here. So he just kind of like floats around in the background there and just kind of have the weight on him. Once you fly story, you just jump out of the way. And here he goes. Yeah. Yeah, but I mentioned it in like the first episode, I think, first or second episode, but just how much I friggin' love the dialogue in this game. It's just written so well. It's so hilarious. Hilariously written, and I love it so very much. I do wonder who actually wrote the dialogue for this game. Looks like Fracktail is charging straight ahead. It's better watch. I know. I've done it before. Yeah, once he starts doing like this in the third dimension, you just gotta jump on his back. And that's it. Once that's happening, you flip back into the second dimension with that there thing there. And whenever, wait for it, there you go. When the quack robots, whose name I can't remember at the time. There you go, you just throw them and you hit things and everybody's having a good time, everybody. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, actually, you managed to get those last two. Yeah. And then you can just, actually, I think you can flip in the third dimension. Oh, well, never mind. Bye! Yes, and then we just repeat the cycle over and over again. It's actually kind of boring. The fight itself, honestly, isn't that good. I can see what they were going for, and I think it was a good idea. Also, you got a little bit of a fat butt there, Mr. Fracktail. You need to go to the gym, sir. Good, sir. You little bitty wings, how are they even supporting you? That doesn't make any sense. You must have jump propulsion somewhere on your body. Yes, the fight itself actually isn't all that great. It's honestly kind of boring. But the character is great, and I mean, come on. Threat level Jelly Roll 1 by itself makes this entire fight worth it. And yes, I know selves. I added an S to that. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm horribly sorry. Also, I probably shouldn't be staying in the third dimension quite this much, because I do believe it's going to come back to haunt me eventually. What with the pain and suffering and all that. Although, as I said last episode, doesn't really do that much damage. Grab the quackbot! How dare you? You're going crackers. with a Q. Yep. I don't know what to do there. I wish it could give you points for those, but I don't think it does. Which makes me sad. I don't like being sad. Also, I cannot jump off of that thing to save my life. I believe you can flip into the third dimension and actually jump off early there. Which we should only have one cycle left, I believe. But hey, I'm sorry. This episode ended up being a pretty good length, I think. I try to keep them around 20 minutes, and that's what this one should end up being around, near about. If Fracktail would hurry the frack up. See, I made a joke based on his name, because frack is in his name, but it's also a euphemism for another word that I am not going to say. I try not to cuss on my show. Oh, well, my show. That sounds so egotistical. I try not to cuss on my Let's Plays anymore. I got enough complaint letters, not like a lot, but like 2 or 3. And when I say complaint, none of them were just like super bad. One of them was kind of bad, but the other ones were legit concerns. You know, people saying my kids watch and blah blah. And I do notice I have kind of a younger audience sometimes, so I made the decision to try not to cuss quite as much. One will probably slip every once in a while. I think in Skyrim, system crash. That's not good. I have malfunctioned. What have I done? Hero, the hero is mine. I'm sorry, shame circuits of the ring. Please, you must save our world. Well, I planned on it, but then you went all attack me, and now he's dead. That's actually kind of gruesome. I legitimately feel guilty about killing you now. I am sorry. Aw, that's sad. Oh, and they fall. Yeah. But we actually beat the level for our troubles, which is kind of cool, I guess, if you think about it. Especially if you think about it. And what do we get for all of our troubles? What you say? A pure heart? Maybe. If we can hurry up and get the love. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, wait, there you go. Welcome, hero. My name is Merlon. My parents were quite the hippies, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I know my name's hard to pronounce. Also, you're dead. So, I mean, that's a problem. I am a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I have been waiting for 1,500 years. You know, I'm kind of late to the party on this one, I do believe. You're like the second living being that has waited for me for over a millennia. That's problematic. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have, in fact. I don't know why I talk with the same voice as you. Apparently, this is just the voice I give people when I don't really know what voice to give them. Yeah. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Okay. Okay. Long, long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. The Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. Probably Lovecraft. He tends to write things like that sometimes. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page, it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Well, I mean, obviously. Our greatest minds devised a great plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront the chaos. Researchers set to work, and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. Dang it. We hid them for their own protection, waited for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. But then the wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time I was young and quite beautiful. It started the day I met two very fetching young... Okay, now this story is taking a different turn than what it should, and I feel like we need to get back on track. Basically it, and then I said, and he said, and then, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, hey, look, I fell asleep. I wish I could. I'm actually recording this at like 1 in the morning, which is kind of weird. I just got done watching Stephen George his stream, his like 12-hour stream and all that. Which if you didn't see it, shame on you. Although it doesn't really matter. It was a donation stream, which is really cool. He does it for charity every year. So hopefully you guys watch it, and if you did, hopefully you donated because it's cool. And being a good person is just kind of a cool thing these days because there's not a lot of them to go around, I find. Also, Merlon of Merlot finished talking finally, and we get a pure heart. And wherever the little dude goes dance, and Mario was kind of confused at first, but then he's like, yeah! And everybody's happy. You got a pure heart. Indeed we did. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Is that a Martha Stewart reference? Did I really just make a Martha Stewart reference? Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Before disappearing, Merlon had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. I would be too, I suppose. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippi said, I think we'd better return to Flipside. I don't... no. The weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulders. Wonderful! Do you want to save progress? No, because I'm recording. Okay, we're going to end it there today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you. What is my outro? Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, there we go. As always, leave a comment, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong. Subscribe if you want to see more, and please share with your friends. And I will see you next time. And let's play the Super Paper Mario. It's not Zelda. I need to record Zelda. Okay, bye.